Hey everyone, it's Dr. Taco here, back with you with some more Magic. Excuse me, got a little bit of a cold going on. Sorry about that in advance. This is my blue-white control deck that I've been working on for quite some time. I played it in a couple of PPTQs, didn't do as well as I wanted to. I've also changed quite a bit since then, so hopefully this new version is running a bit better. Just overall doing a better job of what it's supposed to, which is denying our opponent from playing Magic, as horrible as that sounds. I know I'm a terrible person. Anyways, this is the deck here. You know, with how much the meta's been changing a little bit lately, at least my local meta, that's why I have some odd cards in here. I recently added Sphinx of the Final Word to the sideboard. You know, against a control mirror match, that card is just way too good. With the hexproof, it can't be countered, and then my spells can't be countered, my instants and sorceries, that's way too good. Obviously got the dispels in as well for the counter matchup, and the Gideon for the control mirror match, even though there's not too much control out there. The only things that really can deal with Gideon right now are Blessed Alliance and Stasis Snare, so that's kind of why I have him in there. There's not too much to deal with him, apart from blocking with creatures, and in a control matchup they're not going to have too many creatures that'll be able to deal with that. So that's the reason for that. Obviously anticipate for glimmers, for card draw, filtering the deck, getting what I need when I need it. That was the biggest change I made. I added 2 more Glimmer of Genius. I think I cut 1 anticipate though in favor of that. Fragmentize gets rid of Smuggler's Copter, or you know, if they happen to Stasis Snare my Avacyn in a control match game 1. It can also get rid of, you know, other enchantments or artifacts. You know, the 4 or less is kind of in sorcery speed, but at least it gets rid of Smuggler's Copter when it's not a creature on my turn, so that helps. Ceremonious Rejection as well, countering Smuggler's Copter, or you know, Green-Black Delirium countering the Emrakul, Cool, not the trigger. We have Summary Dismissal for that. Most decks are running some form of a colorless spell, so that's why that's in there. Blessed Alliance good against the Pummeler deck, which I haven't seen too much of lately. Even so, making them sacrifice an attacking creature, you know, control mirror match, if they only have 1 creature, 1 big creature, something like that. Immolating Glare takes out attacking creature for aggro. Negate, just in general, negating either a pump spell for one of the aggro decks, or you know, something like that. Panharmonicon, any, you know, grapple with the past for the Delirium deck, something like that, or the Liliana mostly. Thing in the Ice, that's one of my win cons. Obviously get a thing down early, and then, you know, even use Blessed Alliance to just gain 4 life to flip it. Void Shadow, obviously, prevent them from casting a spell. Exiles it, that's why I have that in there, is for the exile as well as the spell shrivel. The exiling spell for Green-Black Delirium to keep them from getting Delirium is, you know, as soon as they can. Stasis Snare gets rid of a creature. Instant speed because of Flash, so deals with Emrakul Cool and many other things. I already told you about the Glimmer, the Summary Dismissal. Fumigate, if we don't happen to draw, you know, one of our finishers or something like that, or they're very aggro, they're going wide, that can really turn a game around. Avacyn, you know, just overall great. Flash it in, save our Thing in the Ice, as well as get a 4/4 Vigilant Flyer. Usually don't flip her, which is fine, because the 4/4 Flying Vigilance is enough to do what I need it to do until I can get, you know, a Gearhulk down, a flashback, something else, draw more cards. And that's pretty much that, so we're going to try and get in a game here. Well, looks like there's no games up currently, so I'll get one started and see you when we get there. Alright, we got in a game finally. It didn't take terribly long. Ooh, 1 land. Yeah, I have 26 lands in the deck. At least if I changed it in X-Mages to reflect the actual paper version. Oh, no, definitely want a mulligan. That seems so risky. You know, we're greedy, and we are rewarded. Kind of. Yeah, well, okay, yeah, we'll just go to their turn. Let's see. Ooh, probably blue-white Flash, I'd guess. You know, if I have to guess. More than likely it's going to be blue-white Flash. It could be some version of blue-white Panharmonicon, or a bajillion other things. But, yep, looks like it's probably blue-white Flash. Awesome. Well, since they're not going to be able to do anything about it, let's just go ahead and throw that down and start taking Smuggler's Copter beats, probably. If we can draw 1 more land, what will take 9? Okay, This isn't actually that bad. Let's do that, because now we have this spell shrivel up, so we can counter whatever they play. Let's see what they got. Oh, Reflector Mage, yeah, that's so getting. You're not bouncing my thing in the ice, dude. That's not happening. No way. No way. Okay, so, yep, no looter scooters for you yet. Or no activation of said looter scooters. Pass the turn. At the end of their turn, we'll go ahead and Glimmer of Genius at the end of their turn. Yeah, words are kind of hard. So, I think they've realized that we're not on blue-white flash now. Granted, the thing in the eye should have given that away. What are they gonna do? Unfortunately, I can't counter anything they do right here, so if they play a creature, like, you know, another Reflector Mage, it's gonna get through. But we are gonna draw cards. Okay, Pilgrim's Eye, that's fine. I mean, I'm gonna take the beats from Smuggler's Copter for one turn, at least, but... So I grabbed the Plains. They're probably gonna play said Plains. Oh wait, no. Yeah, they're gonna play Plains, because they've missed one land drop already. Surprisingly, we didn't. We kept a 2-lander and haven't missed a land drop. We have been rewarded greatly. So, variance is a thing, and it's somewhat working in my favor right now. What do they discard? Ooh, Sky Sovereign. Okay. Let's go ahead and Glimmer. Remove a counter. Grab both of those, actually. Yep. Port Town, reveal the island, hold up for Abyssin to eat the Smuggler's Copter, or counter one of their things. That seems like the right play. I'll just go to the end step so I can anticipate. I can also hold up the Void Shatter if they go to cast anything. Okay. Now I have to do this. So I can, yep, get your trigger. Then do I flash in Avacyn? They still have man up. I think... Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what I have to do. Hopefully they don't have a counter spell. Oh, sweet! Okay, they're playing some variant because they had Eldrazi Displacer. Really? Balls. Oh well, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, we'll just go to end of turn then. Well, I got one of their Stasis Snares out of hand. I do have one Fragmentized main board now, so hence why I put it in there. This, like this exactly. I mean, they still only have, you know, one... I can go and throw down another thing in the ice. I still have enough for a Void Shatter. I can't Void Shatter and Anticipate, which actually would have been really nice. Maybe I shouldn't have played that, but it doesn't flip if I flip the other one. So, that's a thing. Yep, loot up the, or crew up the looter scooter. Loot up the cruder scooter? Words are hard. Okay, we're taking Smuggler's Copter's beats still. Not the biggest fan of that. Eldrazi Displacer. Yeah, I gotta Void Shatter that. Like, there's no way around it. I have to Void Shatter that. Yep. Okay, to my turn. Ooh, Summer Dismissal. That seems good. Let's go ahead and flip our thing in the ice and swing in for 7. We'll keep that to the bottom. Let's see. Okay, their turn. Let's see. Pilgrim's Eye. I feel like Summary Dismissal is a gross misuse to Summary Dismissal Pilgrim's Eye. Because as far as the damage race is concerned, we are way ahead. And I can Blessed Alliance their Smuggler's Copter to gain 4 life and make them sack it. The only unfortunate thing is, yeah, I gotta do this. Yeah, they get their trigger. It's an attacking creature, so let's just go ahead and do that. Gain life, sack a creature, pay a lot. So they still get their trigger, but I also get rid of one of the copters and gain 4 life, which is actually kind of big. And now my second thing in the ice is at 1 counter. So hopefully I'll be able to flip that like next turn. Also don't take any damage this turn, so that's like a 7 life swing in a way, kind of. They discarded Prairie Stream, so they are filtering their deck quite a bit. Stasis Snare balls. Which one are they gonna hit? Probably my Awoken Horror. Yeah. Okay, I mean that's fine because I can just. Oh. Which one has Avacyn? The 868? Which one is this? That's the 044. Okay, so that one. That one. So flips that. Gets rid of that. Gets my Avacyn back. The plays. That was a beautiful draw on my 1 Fragmentize. That was quite fantastic. I'm very happy with that. And it flipped my thing in the ice. Oh man. That was unfortunate for them, let's be honest. Let's go to end step actually. Just finished my cup of coffee for the morning. That was excellent. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Just so they can't have anything on the field. A Thraben Inspector. Okay, I mean I wouldn't have gotten rid of that anyways, so that's fair. But I did keep them from drawing life and getting cards and all that kind of stuff. Alright, let's see. I mean, yeah, just swinging with everything. I mean, they can crew up the copter and block the Awoken Horror. Wait, Can I? Does it? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool. I was really hoping that worked like that. I was 99% sure it did, so that was awesome. I honestly don't know what to bring in. I think obviously Fumigate's probably not gonna be good. I don't think Dispel's gonna be that good. Oh, come on, stop grabbing the bottom bar. I think I'm gonna take out a Gearhulk and put in a Sphinx, just in case. The game didn't go that long, honestly. Do I want to bring in another Fragmentizer, some Dispel, maybe get rid of... I really want to get rid of those stupid Smuggler's Copters, though. Let me see. I think the Sphinx might be the only thing I need to bring in, because these two will get rid of Smuggler's Copter or, like, the Stasis Snares. Do I go down my own Stasis Snare and put in another Fragmentizer or Dispel? Or Negate? I mean, I don't know, they had a fair bit of creatures, it seemed like, but I don't know, they had what, Thraben Inspectors, Pilgrim's Eyes, Reflector Mages. I have no idea what they're on. Let's not do the Negate. Let's take out 1 Void Shatter, bring the Stasis Snare back in. I still need 2. They didn't seem to have that much counter. Not Deckenstone. Or Deckenstone? 2 Gideons? Yeah, Gideon loses to Copter really bad though. Let's let's leave the Fumigate. And sideboarding is like the hardest thing for me to do. Bring another Fragmentize. We'll do it like that. Yeah, let's run it like that.
Your game has started.
Okay, so let's see. Do we get to keep 3 lands? Got the Sphinx in hand and a negate. I think we keep this. I really do. We can negate the copter. No, we can't negate the copter on 2 because we're on the draw. But we can negate a copter on 3. So that's a thing. Yeah, let's see. This is gonna be interesting. That's for sure. So let's go. And the Avacyn. Yeah, it can be tapped. That's fine. Pass to their turn. Port Town. Ooh, I think we leave up the negate. I really want to slam the thing in the ice. I really want to slam the thing in the ice. Oh, it's so risky though. Let's do it. Let's do it. I mean, it basically won us the game last time. Probably gonna slam a copter now. Oh, Reflector Mage. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's not a copter, so. And we have Avacyn mana in hand now. So yeah, get in for 2. That's fine. I'm not worried about that. Do they have anything else? Panharmonicon? Yeah, no. No. That would probably wreck me. Now I can do this and have enough for the negate. So we're gonna do this. Let's see what they try this time around. If they got a copter, I can negate it. Block it. Really confused by that. Cloud Blazer. Well, unfortunately, I can't do anything about that. So they're gonna gain 2, draw 2. But the good news is that now I have Avacyn mana, or Summary Dismissal and Ceremonious Rejection. Although that really kind of wrecks me. I think I flash an Avacyn at the end of. Well, they're probably gonna attack with Cloud Blazer. There's no reason not to. Reflector Mage, okay. Well, balls. I really don't want to Summary Dismissal that. That seems like feels bad. It does exile it though. Man, do I let that go? But then they have, some serious creature advantage. But then I have no, like, yeah. I'll just, yeah, that's fine. I get a counter off thing in the ice. I just can't have bouncing it again. That's 2 feels bad. Now they're gonna get in for 2. They have another one. Oh my gosh, feels bad. Okay, that's fine. I mean, that's 2 of them they have out, so yeah. Well, they're getting in for 4. Alright. So let's see what they do this time. Next turn, if I draw a land, I can drop down the Sphinx of the final word, and that's pretty much. Okay. Let's flash in Avacyn. Oh. Really? Oh, balls. Well, I'm taking 6. Cause, that was my bad. I hit the wrong button. I meant to stop on declare attackers, but... Okay, yeah, that's fine. I take 6. Yeah, we'll go ahead and flash in Avacyn now. I don't think they really have that many counters in hand. Wow. Okay. I'm getting out controlled in the control deck. That's always feels good, you know? Alright, well, I'm slamming this guy. And he's hexproof, so suck it, nerd. So getting him down, I think we're stabilized. I can't attack with him yet though. So, okay. Block that, take 4. Drowner of Hope? Oh my gosh. I mean, he still can't tap my creature, so that's kind of okay. Oh, if I'd had 1 mana up, I could have Ceremonious Rejection that. Oh, come on. I think we lose here. Block 5, 2, take 4, or they can just tap that down so it can't block. Yeah, we lose here, but we'll see. We'll see what they do. Yeah, they got it. They got it. Okay. I think we just run it back. Oh, I didn't save my deck list. I meant to take that out and put another Sphinx of the Final Word in. I thought I changed something else around too, maybe. Whoops. I think we just run it back. I'm not sure. The Stasis Snares kind of suck. Ceremonious Rejection should stay. Immolating Glare should stay. Yeah, I think we just run it back.
Your game has started.
2 lands, Thing in the Ice, Anticipate. Yeah, we'll go for it. We'll see how it goes. I like to play risky, you know. You know me. I'm a risky player. I don't make the best decisions. Okay, they mull. That's a good sign for us. Island Go. I love land go magic. I do have other decks that I want to play. Slam Thing in the Ice? Slam Thing in the Ice. Because then I can't anticipate main phase next turn. Yep, Island. Looter Scooter, there it is. I couldn't do anything about it anyways. Except Stasis Snare it if I draw a Plains or a Prairie Stream. Hey, look at that. Wasn't that great? Yeah, we'll go to their turn. F5. See what they do. Reflector Mage. Yeah, no. No. Just no. Get out of here. Get out of here with it. Okay. Oh, sweet. Yeah, just pass turn. Whoops. Wrong button. Here we go. To end step 5. If they don't play I mean, I can't really do much. I can stay... They brought in Westvale? Okay. Yeah, so let that hit the field, and then immediately Stasis Snare it. I mean, they'll be able to crew up the Copter. Oh, okay, I was like, or don't crew up the Copter. That's fine though. We get rid of the Displacer, so I am perfectly okay with that. I don't get to anticipate, and I didn't get a counter off my thing. You know, it's okay. What are they gonna discard? So they draw, discard a land, maybe? Prairie Stream, yep. Okay. Can't block. Ooh, that spacebar is probably loud. Sweet. I can Avacyn now. Just pass turn. Go to end step. I love not having to do anything on my turn, for the most part. There are exceptions. Eldrazi Displacer. I think I'm going to anticipate for a counter, hopefully. And did not get one. So, or one that I can play, I should say. That actually really sucks, because then they can, next turn they'll be able to bounce my Thing in the Ice. No, I can Summary Dismissal that. Well, that sucks. I guess I should have let that go, and then... Okay, Draven Inspector. Yeah, you got it. Make a clue. Crew up the Scooter. Swing for 3. Yeah, Smuggler's Copter is like just the best card in Standard right now. It's so dumb. It is so good. I do have a deck list around that. Somewhat, somewhere. Not around it, you just kind of like throw it in if you got creatures. Ooh, no, I need land. Okay. Get past turn. Let's see, what am I gonna do? I'd really like to Glimmer. That would be awesome. If they crew up the Scooter, I think I'm going to... I really need a Summary Dismissal Displacer trigger. Honestly. I gotta take the 3, go down to 11. Yeah, no blocks. Do I Glimmer end of turn though? Yeah, I'm not blocking that. Yeah, they're leaving up mana for the Displacer. Like if I cast Glimmer, they're gonna bounce my thing probably, but I really need the card draw. And plus, if I get a land, yeah, there it is. That's fine. I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, it removes my counters, but I have Gearhulk and Avacyn, so it's fine. I need to draw something to get rid of the Displacer, like a Stasis Snare, perhaps. We'll go ahead and grab one of the islands. I'm probably gonna draw another one. No, Sphinx. Okay, that's sweet. That is sweet. Oh, hey, look, I drew a Stasis Snare. Sure, we'll go ahead and play that. Goodbye, Displacer. Goodbye. I love it when my deck is like, here, I heard you need a card. Here it is. That is the best feeling ever. I can't really do anything else though, which kind of sucks. So I kind of just have to like let whatever happens happen. But with the Smuggler's Copter only go down to 8. So, I mean, yeah, they're filtering their deck, probably looking for a Panharmonicon, which I can't counter, so if they get one, that kind of sucks. Because then they might be able to outvalue. So they discarded Pilgrim's Eye. Another Thraben Inspector. Gets another clue, gets another card draw. Let's see. I really wanna... Let me see. Well, whatever they play. I mean, I got those options. I have 3 options for my Gearhulk, so that seems good. I'm gonna go ahead and pass turn. Crack the clue. I'm gonna Summary Dismissal that. That would actually be quite hilarious. I think if they try and slam a Panharmonicon, I am gonna Gearhulk and Void Shatter it. Otherwise, I'm gonna Avacyn end of turn. They don't have any kill spells. They're in blue-white, so they don't have any kill spells. They have a pretty good list for the for blue-white Panharmonicon. Mine's not the same. I think I'm gonna let this go down to 5 against my better judgment. Because if they try and slam something, okay, well. We're just gonna slam an Avacyn. Spell Shrivel? Really? Okay, that's fine. They brought in counters. Did not expect that. Yeah, I can't pay 4. That's fine, that's fine. And a Stasis Snare. Wow, they were holding out. Okay, that actually really sucks. Hopefully I draw a land here, and then I can slam Sphinx. There we go, slam the Sphinx. Pass turn. Bring it on, Sonny Jim. You want to attack with your Scooter now? Look at all these exile things that are going on. Gotta line them up. Gotta line them up. I'm really bad at this. There's Panharmonicon. Sweet. Oh, we might get outvalued now. Luckily, he's hexproof, so Reflector Mage matters not. The only problem is I can't attack, because then they'll swing back with this stupid guy. But I have negate up. I think I just passed turn here. I'll probably Gearhulk the end of his turn for Glimmer of Genius. I really wish I hit another land though. Yeah, I'm not attacking. Like, I can't attack, I'll die. Yeah, go ahead. I love that thing's hexproof. I don't know why I didn't have that in here before. Probably because I didn't have any, but I mean, I bought cards for this deck anyways, so... I don't know, sometimes I forget certain cards exist. Yeah, we're gonna Gearhulk. Void Shatter. Yes, cast Void Shatter, targeting Drowner of Hope. And exile it. My turn. That seems good. So... attack? They won't attack with both. Attack. Yeah, that seems good. Okay. Your turn. I'll Blessed Alliance. Yep, here it comes. Oh, I can get rid of that now. Take that down. Oh. There we go. Yeah, come on. Gain 4 life, sack a creature. Let me see, 2, 4, 6. I only use with 1 mana. Yeah. Gain life, sack a creature. Bring it on. Spell Shrivel. That seems like a good card to have. We shall negate your Spell Shrivel. Got anything else? Nope. Okay. And that's probably going to be the game, because I don't know what else they have that they can actually do anything with. Yep, there it is. Alright, GG opponent, GG. That was actually a pretty close game. Considering they're on Blue-White Panharmonicon, which I don't think is considered a Tier 1 deck at the moment. Yeah, see, this is all saved, but I didn't save it. As you can see, I have a lot of decks. So a couple of those are not standard, but they're super fun. I actually want to pull one of them up. One that I actually think is going to be decent, or that I want to play. Is it this one? Yeah, this one seems fun. Green, white, kind of mid-range-ish, a little bit. Aggro, I don't know. Some odd. I literally threw this together in maybe in half an hour, kind of. I had to look up some cards and stuff. Basically, you just like curve out the nuts. You know, maybe in a World Breaker. You know, Bracella kind of wins games. That's, you know, that kind of happens. Underoath Champion seems sweet. He is double green, which I'm actually a little low on. I actually have more white than green, but I do have more white up here. So I could probably actually swap a couple planes and forests around, see how that works out. And then for the sideboard, a little bit more aggro. Obviously this for enchantments, Swango's Copter, that kind of stuff. Talia, you know, because Talia's good. The Green Gearhulk, because he's really good. I don't have a main board because I wanted Avacyn more than the Gearhulk. Because the Gearhulk's really, really good in, like, you know, ending games, making that kind of stuff. But, like, I have Gideons and World Breaker and that kind of stuff, so I figured Avacyn was just better to save my creatures if they play, like, a Fumigate or something else of that nature. Let me see. Ovenwold Hydra, you know, kind of really big, has reach, eats Avacyn and whatnot for days. Ornery Hydra. Trample, really. Trample gets really big. Oblivion Sower, steal their lands. Generally, like, if I'm playing not an aggro deck, I'll bring in all of these. Maybe. I don't know, that's a lot of 6 drops. Never mind. I don't know. I just have them all in there. Like I said, sideboarding is, like, my biggest weakness in terms of playing. Very hard for me to figure out what I should have in my sideboard, what I need in my sideboard, what I need to do with my sideboard. I'd really like just a Tormod's Crypt to deal with Green-Black Delirium. Like I said, I have the Deck and Stone, Stasis Snares, Blessed Alliance, all that kind of stuff. This deck seems pretty fun. I'll probably play that next. Anyways, if you had any more questions, I'll go ahead and grab my other deck back up here, just in case you didn't get a good look at it the first time around. like I said, this is the deck I've spent the most time on. I spent weeks playtesting this, going over all the cards that I needed, and for some reason just added Sphinx to the final word. I don't know why. It's such a good card. The hexproof alone, I think, because Gearhulk's, Avacyn's, Thing in the Ice, like, they can get murdered, which is a pretty popular card right now. The only issue is getting Sphinx down before an Emrakul or after an Emrakul or something, I don't know. It seems kind of difficult. But yeah, Emrakul's kind of the big killer of, well, really any deck. Emrakul kind of, it's like, oh, well, there's your best creature. I'm just going to slam it into the giant Eldrazi wall. So that's kind of an issue. And I'm just not on the green-black Delirium train. I pretty much have all the pieces for it except the Grim Players in paper. And that's like $60 because I have one of them, and that's kind of a lot of money. And we just started playing the Star Wars Destiny card game, which is super fun. Unfortunately, there's no online stuff for that, so I won't be recording anything for that. Anyways, I'm going to stop yammering, just rambling on here needlessly, and get out of here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If there are any decks you want me to play, go ahead and shoot me some lists. I'll give them a try. By means, I'm not the best player. I've only been playing for a little under a year, but I'm like, you know, just all in on this. It's super fun. Started playing some Frontier, working on some Modern, so anyways, if you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, you know, comment, subscribe, tell me what you think, give me some more ideas, and as always, take care, and I will see you guys in the next episode.